just want to continue to make the car buying process less intimidating, and I'm even going to use the word fun. I mean, I love buying and selling cars, so I want other women to feel the excitement of buying a car. And I want them to feel great in the vehicle that they chose for their family. I want them to feel confident. I want them to feel like more than just the soccer mom in it. It's absolutely devastating to hear how some of the women who follow me get treated at car dealerships. I mean, in 2022, we're still dealing with issues that have been going on for 100+ years.
What you're doing is so important and so needed. Cars really run in your family, don't they?
My grandpa and his brother started a used car lot in 1957. My dad and his brother grew it to a multi-store franchise, and me and my sister started a blog. So it's really been truly a family business. You know, I grew up in the car dealership world, and when I thought about going into the business, people were so encouraging, being like, "Oh, Kelly, you grew up in it. Like, you've been around cars your whole life. You'll be great." But I have to remind everyone that I've actually never bought a car. My parents have never bought a car. I've never seen anyone go through the car buying process. I didn't even know you had to pay sales tax on a car when I first started. And here I found myself at 22 trying to sell $70,000 BMWs to men 2 or 3 times my age.
Let's talk about the experiences women have versus men when they go in to buy a car. You must have seen that firsthand.
I definitely did see it firsthand, and I think one of the reasons why I'm able to relate to my audience so well is because the same grievances they have about the car buying process were the same grievances I had about being a female selling vehicles. We deal with the same things, just on different sides of the aisle. So it really did kind of take me back though when I just saw, one, the stigma around what it was to be a car salesman, and then also just hearing the stories how some of the women who follow me get treated at car dealerships. How a woman and how a mother feels in a car is so important. We spend so much time in our cars that if I want to feel like kind of cute and sassy in the Starbucks drive-thru, I think that I should be able to.
A lot of salespeople don't understand that these women have the buying power. These women are independent. These women are smart. They can make these decisions, and they know how to negotiate.
100%. The statistics tell us that women buy 51% of the cars on the road. They're involved in 85% of the decision-making processes of it. They're all told that. And for some reason, it's just still not sinking in. So I just think that's why I'm so passionate about empowering the women and giving them the tools to, here's how you negotiate that car deal. Here's what's not okay. Here's what you should not put up with.
What was the aha moment for Car Mom?
I was sitting talking to my husband, and we were just going back and forth with the, should you stay at home? You know, should you go back to work? Childcare for 2 kids is so expensive. You're not really enjoying your job. And I was just so sad because I was like, I just want to sell cars. Like, that's what I love doing. I just wish I could sell cars. And my husband goes, well, why don't you just focus on the moms, Kelly? But when he said that, I got thinking, is anyone talking about cars for moms? I mean, I had so many friends who were becoming first-time parents. They would always reach out to me and say, what do you think of this car? What do you think of that car? Do you know if this can fit a double stroller? I'm like, sure don't. So I went out searching for someone reviewing cars for mothers, because mothers always seem to upgrade their vehicles. And when I realized no one was doing it, I kind of looked at my skill set and my resources of nothing but car dealerships lots. And I said, well, maybe I'll just start reviewing them. Maybe I'll just give parents a first look.
It's shocking to me that car manufacturers were not tapping into this huge market of moms. Why do you think that was the case?
You know, I think that a lot of the auto manufacturers said, what else do you want? Like, these are the mom cars, if you want them, go get them. But I just have always felt that as a mother, I've given up so much of my identity to become a mom, my body, my career, my social life, and I just don't want to live in a world where I'm also told I have to drive this car to fit my family. I don't think that's fair. And unfortunately, I also think those cars continue to sell because there's not a lot of options, even if they're not properly equipped.
Who was an ally for you when you decided to start your own business?
I'm the oldest of 5 children. We're all very close. So I would say that my sister really came and helped me with a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I mean, there's so much that goes into being, I'll call myself a full-time content creator, and there's a lot of behind the scenes that people don't always see. So the fact that I've been able to have my sister help me, and now she works with me full-time, has been amazing. And I just really hope that I can continue to not only provide them great car buying tips, but also just the information. And there's still so much that goes into cars and car seats. But I think in the future, I just really want to continue to make waves in the automotive space. I want the Car Mom to be hopefully a household name. I want to be able to work with manufacturers to ultimately make cars more car seat friendly, more child friendly, safer for women and children. And I want to have a lot of fun while I'm doing it. It's so fun to see a group of women love cars. When you think, oh, I'm not really a car girl, or like, cars are more for men. But to see a woman like get so excited that like she can fit her 40-ounce water bottle in the Volkswagen Atlas cup holders, like it's so fun.
I love how excited you get about cup holders.
I know, it's like a little embarrassing, but I really do.